It's Mzz Kia Waters, and you're watching Elite ATL Live. Honey, I got a treat for you today. I'm here with, of course, somebody who you need to know. It is Crackhead Betty, honey.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, yeah, yes, indeed, she said. Okay, she is in the building. She came on to tell y'all who she is, what she got going on, and why you need to recognize, understand what she got going on. Crackhead Betty, tell my elite fleet who you are.
I appreciate you having me, Miss Waters.
Absolutely.
I'm Crackhead Betty, and I'm here to, help the world, get on the right track, especially these young folks, these YNs, and these, little young kids. I'm Crackhead Betty. That's what the streets call me.
Okay, girl.
It is what it is, what my name is.
Okay. So, obviously, you come out here, you want to support the children. Tell me what that looks like.
It ain't looking too good. I'm trying to get out here and do something for the community with these kids, because they promoting drugs on these radio, on the music wise, and the social media,
Yeah.
And so, I'm trying to tell the kids, don't do drugs, because they're going to end up looking like me.
Right.
And these young folks, it ain't no sense to tell them don't, because they already doing drugs. But what I'm trying to say, stop doing drugs.
Okay.
So you won't end up looking like me. That's what I'm trying to tell these kids and these young folks, that think it's cool to be on scissor and all that ham on, and they fitting on and all that stuff. To me, it's an epidemic, and I'm just trying to show that we got a serious epidemic.
Okay, so let me wrap my head around this. Crackhead Betty, you know drugs is everywhere. I mean, trap music, honey. You know what I'm saying? They're talking about flipping it, chopping it up. I don't know, all the 3 pounds and the quarter ounces and all things. Everybody know this stuff. What's going on? People doing it, I get it. And you're trying to tell the kids, okay, if you're doing it, you gonna look like me. You gonna end up like me.
You're gonna fall out. I don't care. It's grown folks too. If you're functional doing it or unfunctional, you still on that shit.
Okay. Now I noticed there's some white powder around your mouth and on the
dry sometimes.
It's dry. Yeah. Okay. That's okay, girl. I got good moisturizer for you.
A little bit. I probably got a little. I do it here.
Yeah, just from time to time. Okay, well, to each his own. But the point is, you want to make sure that people know that you can wind up. Look at, you know what I'm saying? And now, how do you know? Now, tell me about your fashion, because I see you got it going on.
These people be talking about how I dress.
Okay.
This right here, they're my boots. See that?
I see them, girl.
Cowboy boots. This right here ain't no joke.
No, I mean, they're leather. They're custom.
Yeah,
they're custom. I'm here for the blazer and the beads, honey.
Yeah, they don't know nothing about my go-go ball.
Okay.
These my go-go ball, you know what I mean? I got these balls on my necklace.
You put that ish on, is what these young kids say.
And so, they be saying, they be talking about my dress, but I think I still got it.
Pause right.
And talking about that.
Wait. Pause right here, Gaurav. Your mic went over there.
Oh, okay.
So, I'm trying to pinpoint, tell me how you send the message to the youth in the community on how not to wind up like you.
Well, I'm trying to do a lot of things.
Okay.
I go out here, I'm trying to get into these schools,
Yeah.
And I'm trying to talk to these kids, so that's what I'm working on now, trying to get in these schools and promote to not do drugs or stop doing drugs, one or the other. And also, I do skits because I'm showing the outcome.
Right.
You can end up like this. These little girls want the bag, and they want to do everything for the bag. But that bag could get you hooked on drugs too.
Right.
Trying to get the bag.
Right.
And then you're not looking all beautiful no more. You start looking crazy. Now nobody want to give you the bag because you don't look right.
So although you are proud of where you are and how you look.
Nah, I ain't gonna say I'm proud.
Okay, let's talk about it.
I'm right now, I ain't trying to get no help for me right now.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of things in here. Right now, I don't want no help because these folks didn't see me like this.
Okay.
If I get help, how I'm going to show the world not to do this. And it just ain't time we go to rehab right now.
So you are a walking, talking billboard on not doing drugs.
I saw that. I got a cartoon now.
Okay. So tell me about the cartoon.
Well, the cartoon is just about me, my lifestyle.
Okay.
You know what I'm going through and trying to get the kids not to do it. And the kids want to, get out here and sell and they want to try new stuff.
Right.
And my cartoon people, I got a lot of comments.
Right.
Then I got some negative comments that I want to address about the negative.
Okay, what they be saying?
Yeah, girl, they be talking about me like a dog.
Oh my gosh. What are they talking about? Like, what are they saying?
Well, they be saying that I shouldn't be around no kids as a crackhead. Well, I'm coming back out. Them names old. Well, it's never old when you own that stuff.
That's true. It's walking, talking, people out here on substances every day that are around children, and sometimes they're even in your family.
Yeah, and I'm trying to put a name out there because, see, right now it's cool to do drugs. So long as you're not looking crazy and acting crazy, you cool to do it. But then as soon as you start looking crazy and acting crazy, it's a problem. So now, it's just like being on meth. You're a meth head.
Right.
I'm a crackhead. I do crack. Okay, you a pill popper. You pop pills.
Right.
We got names behind us, so I'm going to put that name back out. I don't mind nobody call me crackhead, baby, because I want the names out anyway.
Okay. Okay, so when people call you crackhead Betty, when they think of you, what do you want them to instantly think?
Don't be on drugs, period. Whether you're a crackhead, dope fiend. Because to me, what they rapping about on this music and cool to do, that's dope fiend. Ain't nobody talking about selling drugs no more. Have you heard anybody talking about selling drugs?
They talk about selling drugs every day. Selling it, doing it, all the things.
And AJ, in this rap, all I hear about is being on it.
That too.
Yeah,
I'm sure they on it.
What would happen to the 10 steps they had back at 8-Ball and MJG and all them? When they was out, they talked about how, not to be on drugs. Don't get high.
The culture has changed.
Supply. That was the rule and the name.
I remember that. You're right, Biggie.
Now it's all about I'm a hype bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Do talk about
phone. I'm a dope fiend. Woo woo woo. And that's like that's all you hear. Pill popping on there. Percocet. And look how we looking right now in the street. Take the crackhead out.
Right.
Put the fentanyl in, put the pills in, and look how we looking.
It's a lot of substances.
We laying there, we all on the ground, we not functional. See, I like to be functional. You say, I might be on crack, but I'm still everything going on.
I see you.
Well, when you on that fentanyl, everything goes, you like this here, go sleep on interview, and then you up in that, and that's what's going on in these streets right now.
For the sipping on the scissor, right?
And having seizures. So I'm just putting it out there. So this my thing. It's crack my thing. But what's your thing? And is your thing going to, get worse or is it going to get better? Are you out there laying with the fentanyl? Because that fentanyl makes you lame.
Okay, now back to your messages to the kids. What are some of the specific messages that you're saying to the kids or that you would say to the children?
I want the kids not to do the drugs.
Right.
But how many times we say don't do drugs? That's not working.
Right. So how are you relaying the message a little differently?
Saying stop. Because if you're doing it, cause I'm going to tell you what the controversy, let me be honest with you.
I want you to be.
The controversy with me, with the world, it's just going to get here now.
Okay.
My controversy is the parents. Stop telling your kids it's okay to do weed. Weed
Let's talk
is
about
a drug. I don't care what nobody say. If you can't pass no drug test, and because you got weed in your system, you can't get no job, what is that called? A drug. And then, on top of that, what supposed to be for? Cataract, your eyes and stuff. If the doctor didn't give you that, it's the same formula if they gave crack cocaine supposed to be for what? You know what I'm saying? Fentanyl supposed to be for what? These things at least they turn into street stuff and think it's okay to do. Weed is not okay to do. And at the end of the day, there's synthetic stuff in the weed. There's now type of fentanyl in the weed now. So now you telling your kids to go do drugs and saying weed is not a drug deal, they end up on introducing other stuff because of that weed.
Right.
Now they hooked on something else. If not, then they got the synthetic weed. They climbing on the walls and all types of stuff. I'm trying to put it. You know, I'm trying to make a noise.
I see you, girl. You're making noise. I see you with your skits, with your Instagram, with your different posts.
I'll be acting too, y'all. Y'all come and see me at Chicken and Skits on Mondays. Second or fourth Monday, I started something called Chicken and Skits, and I get everybody that know how to, you know, act and everything.
Okay.
And you eat some chicken and watch us work.
Okay.
5100 West Fairview Road.
And y'all can follow Crackhead Betty on Instagram. Go ahead and drop it.
Crackhead Betty _ got you, because I got you.
I know that's right.
IG, you see my cartoons, you see everything. Follow me.
Now, when the kids see you, they probably see, you know, looks like this person is on drugs. How do you convey to the child that, yes, I am on drugs and I don't want you to do drugs? How do you convey that to the child other than saying stop doing drugs?
Well, these kids, they like how I look. They laugh at me. They think it's cute. You know, she look weird. I get kids, they because, you know, I get them and I act with the kids, you know. So I got a couple of kids I work with at acting wise because they won't be they like being around me anyway. And that's a good thing because what I want to do is just really show these kids that you can be better than them. These kids got this at home. Some of these kids it's a mama like this, it's a daddy like this, it's an uncle like this, it's an auntie like this. And I just want to be that auntie crackhead baby that's telling them don't go that way, sweetheart. Don't even try it. You know, because you're going to end up like your mama. You're going to end up like your daddy. You're going to end up like your auntie in there.
Right.
That's on it, that you see looking crazy like me.
Do you tell them things like, you know, I can't get a job? And, like, well, how do you tell them? Do you give them examples on why?
No, you know, it just, you know, this ain't the way to go. You know, they whole thing is not want to look like this.
Right.
So my goal is to just tell them, you know, how not to try nothing.
Right.
Don't do nothing.
Yes.
And then if you are doing something, stop, because eventually it's going to take you down.
Ooh, I know that's right. Oh, I want to reach out to all those people, these nonprofit communities, these opportunities to better America, to better the cities that you're in. Make sure you reach out to Crackhead Betty to help spread your message on drug awareness and to stop doing drugs, especially in the youth community. Crackhead Betty.
And young folks and the young adults.
Yep.
Especially because, see, let me tell you something. These young adults, they ain't having no chance right now. They right now, it's cool to do it. By the time these kids are 16, I know a little boy right now, real talk, real story, 9 years old on pills. And
that's
what
young.
we trying to do, I'm trying to get this show out, bring it to the table. I'm going to be working with you, with Miss Kim. And so that I can do the youth show with her. And I do the youth show so that they can see, and we talk about all type of issues, so these parents can see what these kids going through. That what they going through nowadays ain't what we used to go through back in the day. And so, you know, they going from 17 to 17 is teaching them 13 teaching them 10 now. And then, see, the 17 trying to hang with the 20-something already strung out.
Ooh,
so by the time they're 25, they gone, you know, and 30, they out of there. So it's just a trend.
It is.
So that's why I'm out here.
Now, how can people get involved in your movement, Crackhead Betty?
I just say, man, let's all get together, man. Y'all help me get in these schools and these churches. You know, I need me a manager.
I know.
Can you manage me?
Well, Crackhead Betty, I do have some friends, and I definitely make some calls because I like what you're doing.
Yeah, I need me a good manager. If we can find somebody. I love how you are. You accept me for who I am.
You know it.
You that got me out here in your interview. I appreciate that.
Of course. I love what you're doing for the community, for the youth, Crackhead Betty. And I want to see you prosper. I want to see you on those stages. Now, do you do public speaking as well?
I shall do. I do comedy. I do public speaking. I ain't did public speaking yet. I just be out there outside in the streets pub. But yeah, I love to
tell
do
your
public.
story. People want to hear about Crackhead Betty's story. You know, where you started, how you got hooked on drugs. You know,
You want to tell you
where
real
at
quick
now.
how I got hooked.
Oh,
Real quick.
tell me, girl.
Girl, I had a friend of mine. Took my husband.
Oh,
She had kid back.
oh no.
And I heard it. And the next door neighbor, she was going through all types of stuff. Car repo, house and foreclosure. And I always say, there ain't nothing about that lady. And I went on there one day and I just asked her. And she just said, girl, I don't let no stress me out like that no more. And so she was just, starting up. And I was like, man, let me try. She said, no, you don't want to try this. This for what I do for my pain.
Okay.
I said, well, if you ain't going through nothing, and you don't care about your car being repoed the house and foreclosed, I don't want to care about all this stuff I'm got going on. And that's how I ended up on it. That one hit.
It just took one time
For me, it did.
to do crack, and you were hooked ever since.
I've been gone. So I want to say that to say a lot of us, we get on drugs because of our pain.
Right.
And really, that's a bad thing because it's going to make our pain ain't going to go away. It's just going to make it worse, but then it's bringing us down worse. And then that mental illness, someone got mental illness and don't even know it. And then that's an allergic reaction. So when you got drugs on top of drugs, and then, and then especially if you don't know you got mental illness,
Right.
that's even worse.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so, it's a lot going on in the streets, and it's an epidemic. We keep walking past, we see it every day. I'm sure you do. Everybody asking for change. There's more now homeless people than ever been. And I want to raise that epidemic. I want people to see what's going on.
Right.
We got to make a change. We can all get together. I'm going to give you some Crackhead Betty shirt. Yeah, we can all stay out here in these streets
that's
and do
right.
something. See what we can do for the homeless. See what we can do for people that's on drugs with mental illness.
Right.
And help get these people out these streets. And we got care. Anytime, you know what is bad, Miss Watson?
Okay.
Well, you got care Narcan everywhere you go.
You know what? They sell it at the grocery stores and CVS and stuff now.
This how serious it is. Ain't nobody talking about it.
Okay. Now, Crackhead Betty, she going to bring awareness now. She going to tell you.
We shouldn't be having to walk around with Narcan.
That's true.
We gotta have Narcans on us, man. It could be somebody need to save somebody's family member to make it home.
Woo. Oh, that's so deep, Crackhead Betty.
Yeah.
Now, what do you feel like your message is going to be, overall, to the community that you speak to?
You know what? You can't reach out to everybody.
Okay.
Everybody ain't gonna accept you. Everybody ain't gonna have something to say negative. Everybody, you can't please everybody. If I can say that one person,
Right.
and that one child, that one YN, that one young adult, that one something, then guess what? I can get a couple more followers.
Right.
And they can say, well, she saved me.
Right.
She changed me. I want to go, hey, man, let's help. I want to be on your team. I want to help. What can I do to help? And we all get together. But it takes one person to make a move.
Absolutely.
I'm not one person.
I know that's right. I felt it in my spirit. Crackhead Betty, what a movement. Honey, if you don't know about Crackhead Betty, you do now. Okay?
Yes, I do it. Check my cartoons out on IG, Crackhead Betty _gotcha. I'm working on putting it on network, all that stuff, because we need it.
Y'all tap in with Crackhead Betty. She is trying to make a wave, honey, when it comes to this drug epidemic. And believe me, we are in an epidemic. And Crackhead Betty is not here for it, honey.
She ain't playing with
Yes, and she is going to build the information in the community to let you know that although this is what crack looks like, and unless you want to look like this, you better stop doing it. Y'all reach out to Crackhead Betty, support her movement, be a part of her movement, especially if you're rehab centers, any type of nonprofit, drug, recreational use, facilities. Y'all need to reach out to her.
Just what I want to do, talking about that real quick.
Yes.
With the rehabilitation.
Okay.
I want y'all to reach out to me so I can put some stuff on a billboard.
Right.
With me on there. With their number. So that people can reach out. And I'm going to say, stop doing drugs.
I love that for her. Yes. Y'all listening. You heard what she said.
I will promote their rehabilitation with me on there. So these people can see the first thing they're going to see. Oh, that ugly little, okay. But then they're going to say, call that 1-800 number, stop doing drugs, it's going to look like me.
Crackhead Betty, you are going to change a lot of lives. Okay.
I'm trying to. We got to do something. We got to do something.
Do you have a telephone number or 800 number or email address where people can reach you?
Yeah, I do. You know what? You can email me at crackheadbetty. I didn't want to say crackheadbetty.gotchu@gmail.com. And then I do got a number. You know what? You can call me. Can I get my phone real quick? Because I got a number for them to call me on.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach it below so you can reach out to Crackhead Betty and make sure you're following her on Instagram. She's definitely going to have her number on there as well, including her email and how you can book her to be on your campaign to save the drug epidemic that's going on right now here in America. And I know you want to be a part of it, especially if you have family, friends, and loved ones that are a victim of such,
Yeah, and real quick, I ain't got no money.
No.
And I need some money.
She needs some money.
And with that being said, I'm willing to do it. Not say anything.
Okay.
But I would do pranks. If these kids being bullied, if their mama and dad want to hire me, I put up in school and like I'm the one that bullied them. They auntie and them. That embarrass them. I say I will, because these kids should be bullied.
That's true.
And I do pranks and all that stuff.
So before you go, Crackhead,
I destroy parties. If you want to start,
she will destroy it.
If you know somebody get married and you don't want them to get married, you call Crackhead Betty. I bet you I go in there and say something at the end. When they tell everybody to stand up, I destroy it. So that's my side money. So if you want Crackhead Betty to destroy some things, I'm the one to call.
Crackhead Betty, wait a minute now. We're saving people from doing drugs. Now, and I get we're going to stop the bullying. I was here for all of that. Now you're breaking up weddings?
I'm breaking up. Hey, I'm going to tell you something. Somebody did me wrong in my wedding. They stole my husband and you don't want somebody to get married and you know they ain't good for them, call me. Because that's my side hustle, man. I could be doing something there. But I told to do that part. Destroy
Crackhead Betty for hire, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
No.
She is ready here for you. She gonna put her foot down and get you together, Crackhead Betty style. She gonna destroy the wedding. She gonna stop the bullying, and she's gonna save the world so that everybody can stop doing drugs, so they can live longer lives. Okay.
Right.
Y'all tap in with Crackhead Betty. Thanks so much for coming on the show, Crackhead Betty.
I really think I like this.
You better be comfortable. Okay, it's the pearls for me. You go, girl.
Thank y'all.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. It's Mzz Kia Waters, and that is Crackhead Betty. And I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.